Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Simon Place and Subnautica Below Zero. Bad news. I cannot get this guy out of the vent garden. It is stuck in there forever, I'm afraid. Good news is that we can take the upgrades out of both the sea truck and the prawn suit. But bad news is that it will take a long time to build a new one. So it's very fortunate that I already did that in between sessions here. I spent a lot of time putting this guy together, and that means we can continue our adventures. One other thing, during the adventures, I built some of these as well. I want to build a couple more of those. But during the adventures, I found another module, and I'd like to build that, see what that's all about. And of course we still have the plan on building the prawn suit deck upgrade and the thermal reactor. So I put this guy together here, and let's see, the dev module, we need the rubies, we need the glass, and we need synthetic fiber, so we have everything we need for that. Let's see, can I build that in here? Oh yeah, I can. Well, let's just build it then. And let's get that installed. I already put the storage module and the jumpsuit upgrade in there. So it can now go to 700 meters. That's not deep enough, to be honest. We can go to 1,000 with our sea truck, but it's the best we got right now, to be honest. Then there's this guy here. We need the kyanite and the wiring kit. We have the kyanite, so we just need the wiring kit, and this guy here. These need one more of those to make the what's it called again? The acid. Yeah. Oh, and let's make another of those batteries. It's gonna prolong our adventure time. Might as well swap these things out, the ones that I use a lot. And yeah, we have a little bit of room in here. We can charge those at some later point when we get back to our original base. So what are we looking for right now? We could use a little bit more silver. And no, we don't have that in there. We do have the there we go. We have the fiber mesh for this guy here. So now we just need lead. Didn't we have a piece of lead somewhere? Yes. Okay. All right. Anyway, we can go down to 700. Let's go, let's see, what do we have down here? Diamond, ruby, uranium. For the plasteel, I always forget, that's not the diamond, right? It's just the glass thing we need the diamond for. Yeah, this is just lithium. So we don't want to go down there. We're still waiting for new targets from Alan. Got the clippings. Yeah. So silver would be great. And lithium and lead. Well, we do know where to get that, by the way. made a marker for that, so let's just go do that. Unless... No, we need to go to... yeah, I'm indecisive here. The Anemone Cave. That's near the Kyanite Cave, so we would have to go over there. But let me just take a quick look at this. It's probably nothing. It's always nice to just check. Yeah, it doesn't lead to anywhere. That's it. Is that a deeper vent garden? I'm not sure if we can sail down there. Keep bumping. We just take a dive in there. We got rubies. We don't need rubies. Yeah, this leads into the Anemone Cave as well, right? Diamonds. That's not what we need. Yeah, I think we scanned this one. Just get the scanning device out. Drink that. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we already got this one. That's a piece of lithium. Grab that one. Doesn't look like these things respawn, sadly. Yeah, we've been here before. Gold. We don't need gold. There's a lot of spooky sounds down here. Yeah, let's just grab one more of those. So silver. I suppose titanium as well. And food. Let's see if we can find some silver down here. Yeah, we might. There we go. I can make that last battery. So now we gotta leave stuff behind because we have a limited room. Yeah, let's go make that battery and get that off the hot. And we might get some titanium. I think we need 2 more pieces of titanium. That's 1. Ah, dang it. Ah, well. Guess we can live with 1 extra of those. Need oxygen. There we go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Battery. Oh yeah, I found the recipe for that one as well. It's not that important. I don't think we will be making any of those. Alright, let's take that off the hot. And let's cook that food fish. Yeah, this one rarely runs out of power. I suppose this one... Yeah, it's important. Let's just do that. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. We can make the plasteel. And it's just the lead, really. And we can make this sleeper module. Great. Let's just have a look around here. Can we fit? Oh wait, nah. Oh yes, just barely. Ha. I think that's a thermal piece of the thermal. I better check. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about us fitting into this one though. Nah, but we don't want to get that down there anyway. Yeah, why am I trying to get that down there? This is not the animal cave. Alright, let's get back out again. Probably not enough room. What about that? Yeah, it is this one then. Alright, come on. That's better. No? Did I get us completely stuck here? No. There we go. That's better. Alright. Yep. I don't know why I'm so feel certain that the animal cave is down here somewhere. I want to make sure. I hate to sail away and go on a massive detour. We're still on the lookout for lead. Yeah, this is all... Let's see if there's some other way down. Nah, I must be mistaken here. Yeah, this is the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Silver. Don't need that. Yeah, we're not going down that. And let's take a look here. This is probably... Yeah, okay. I must have remembered wrong. Let's move on. I have a feeling that sleeper module isn't really all that exciting. But we'll see once we get the materials for it. Okay. Let's head back here and down into those labyrinthian caves where the angry lady lives in. I guess we do need silver for the wiring kit. Well. Alright then. We might get it right here then. There you go. That wasn't so bad. I wonder if there's any lead around here. Oops, wrong button. Nah, it doesn't look like it. This is a silver area. Okay. Boink. Alright. So it's really just this hydrochloric acid stuff we need to make. Okay, moving on. Yeah, if that sleeping module isn't really anything, I'm probably not gonna bring it because it will just slow us down and make us even longer, which doesn't make these cave sailing missions easy. Alright, let's keep an eye out for lead or something like that. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Alright, I guess we could probably go down here then. Get into the caves. Yeah, looks like it. Then again, perhaps not. Let's see, can we squeeze past here? Yeah, barely. No, it's barely. Alright. Perhaps. Nah. We should repair. I just go do that real quick. This looks like it will take us deeper, and that's good. Just gotta keep an eye on our depth. We don't want to go below 700. room. Yeah, not sure what way to go here, but we're just gonna try this one here. This is probably the Kierna room. Yep. Alright, so that's not it. Let's move on. I'll put you on pause until I find it, and I'll see you then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and I've arrived at the entrance, or at least the area where you dive down to get into the animal cave. So let's start diving, and keep an eye on not going below 700, because our prawn suit will not like that. And here we are going for the hydrochloric acid. So these little anemones down here, and we've got a cluster of them right there. And just need one for that. One more, right? We have, let's see. I don't have them on me. There they are. Yeah, we need some food as well. Alright, let's take a look here. We need one more, and we need salt. I hope there's salt down here. Actually, we need 4 more, because we need 2 of those. I hope there's salt down here. Let's just swim around a little bit, see if we can find some salt. We need food as well, so let's grab some of that as well. And I'm not spotting any salt, I'm spotting diamonds. Diamonds and rubies. We can always go back up, the salt up higher. It's a very eerie place. The atmosphere in these Subnautica games is really, well, quite something. So, let's cook some of that. Don't want to die of hunger. Let's get that going. Alright, let's just make sure we got what we need. Yeah, we need 2 of those. And that's 6 total of these cotton animals, which is what we have. So let's head on up. Yeah, we need to repair again. Yeah, I'm a master of bumping and scratching this thing. Just like that. Oh, jeez. It's a good thing it's not a real vehicle in real life. I gotta pay for the paint job and all that. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Alright, let's get this guy fixed up. Let's see if we can find any. That's a quartz. Alright, so I know there are more salt areas and closer to home. Yeah, the lead as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just do that, to be honest, because we need to build a sleeper module. And to build that, we need the vehicle. Okay. Yeah, so let's just do that. I don't think there's any right here. Vascular and protein rich. There you go. Alright. Let's get moving. Let's keep an eye out for lead on the way. And other nice things. Yeah, hopefully our land will soon give us another target. Yeah, let's get our perimeter defense ready. Something big is growling. These ion power cells are pretty amazing. Well, it is traveling around. We only spent 10%. That might be a salt deposit right there. Not too happy about that guy though, but just gotta be quick. Now we're out. Let's take a quick look around here. There's a lot of lithium here. There we go. That's the second. Great. We can build the hydrochloric acid now. Yeah, we're still hungry. Yeah, it's not that critical, but yeah, it's worth keeping an eye on. Alright, let's get these built. Alright. There we go. So we can now recharge our prawn suit near hot areas, which makes it even easier for us to be nomadic. We still would need a way to recharge our normal batteries, but yeah, we need something in there. We do have one power cell, but yeah. Alright. So now we're just on the lookout for lead, and we should be able to find that on the way back. So we can take a look at that sleeper module. We're at about 30 minutes, so we should have plenty of time for all that, and perhaps even a little bit more than that actually. We'll see. We will see. Progress is being made. This is a hot area, I think. Yeah. You know what? Let's test out that. So let's see which one it is. 75. Oh, no, let's grab you. And
welcome aboard, Captain.
let's get to a hot area. hope this is gonna be hot enough. It's not extremely hot, is it? Yeah, 98. Yeah, you stay away. What if I stand right on top of these? It's not warm enough. Perhaps we need to... yeah, we are fairly quick actually. Yeah, I don't think these are... they're not hot enough, sadly. Alright. Oh well. We'll find another place to test this for sure. But this also reminds me that I haven't installed the mining arm for it. Might as well get that done right away. Alright. I think I have it in here. No? Oh, I'm carrying it. Alright. Let's go install that. There we go. So we can now mine stuff. It's very helpful. Yeah, that's silver. That's not what we need. I thought for a second that might be lead, but yeah, they're not dying enough. Wrong shape as well. Yeah, I think there's lead in these areas down here. Yeah, I think no, that's probably silver. Let's just park here anyway. Oh yeah, let's also put you back. Yeah, it's silver, but that one. Alright, let's get the lead one. We want the chance of lead. There you go. Just right around the corner. One more. I'm gonna have to swim for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. You're gonna have to work for this one. Oops. I'm not seeing it. Let's go further up. No. It is down here somewhere. There we are. Yes, got it. Let's go build that sleeper module. Let's just see what that's all about. And then, yeah, then it's a little bit more problematic of where we are going to go next. Really need Alan to come through with some kind of target for the next thing. Could go back to that area where there was that broken bridge. It's probably not a bad idea to go back and check that out again. We never got around to investigating that. So yeah, that's probably clever to do that. And I'm just banging everything that can be run into here. Alright, let's fix it. And okay, we got everything. So where is that? There you are. Let's see what this sleeping car is about. I hope it's cool, but I have a suspicion it's just frill. But it would be nice to make it more like home. And if it didn't slow us down, I mean, I wouldn't mind carrying these kind of
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
these kind of things. I am aiming for a home away from home here, so okay. Come on, there you go. Where did we park? There we are. Oh yeah, we need to disconnect that one. So let's just back it up with this guy. And let's install this little guy. We'll take a look at what this is all about and if it's worth carrying. Can we get in from here? Yes. Okay, so you can set a picture. We got jukebox, sleeping thing. Oh,
What happens as you are sleeping? I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of it all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals, too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy. And also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
alright, so we got a little bit of story from about dreaming there. But it is kind of as I suspected. Yeah, it's cool, but since it slows us down, can't really bring it, can we? But yeah, it is a nice thing. It's a shame I put that in, that we get slowed down. Oh well. Alright, we got this guy back. Let's remove. Yeah, we don't want anything else from here. I don't think we want the other arms. Not right now, anyway. And how are we looking with battery? Come on. Oh yeah, we're good. Very good on that. I did have some batteries in here that could use some recharging, right? But those are the smaller batteries, and yeah, could use some food. Yeah, that can all wait. I think this one was the one where we were near the bridge and all that funkiness. So let's head that way. So there's not really anything else we want to build right now. Should look out for food soonish, but we can do that once we get there. Other than that, it's just keeping an eye out for new things, really. We do need a better upgrade for the prawn suit in the dev module department. I'd like for it to be able to go at least as deep as our sea truck here. Thought he was gonna grab us there, but nope. No. We're allowed to continue. Yep. Now we just need to find something is screaming very loud here. Gotta find the place with the bridge. Yeah. I put a beacon on the animal cave. Just so I won't have to look for the entrance again. Right. So far, no luck. Yep. And now it's the bad weather. It's not helping. I don't think there was anything we missed down here. We got everything, I believe. Now we can mine these things now. These bigger resource nodes. And we do have an okay storage in the prawn suit, so that's probably gonna be helpful. If there's anything else we want to build, actually. Alright. Yeah, it is fairly deep. Yeah. Pretty sure we got everything. Got a hot area. I guess we could go down there, actually. I don't know if it's too deep for our prawn suit, but we can go and find out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Close. Well, I mean, we are standing on top of this. If this is not warm enough to recharge, I don't know what would be. 76. Let's see. It's only 47 degrees. For some reason. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, 77, okay. So it is working, but... Yeah. There's nothing down there, sadly. Oh, it's this guy that's making that noise. Alright. So, okay. Let's see if we can... Perfect. Alright. Let's get this guy back. It is a nifty way to recharge, but at 42 degrees. It's probably going a bit slow there. Well, we are running late here, but I believe in this area we will find the bridge that's not working, and it should give us
Calorie intake recommended.
something new to aim for. There's got to be something new in that area, or perhaps it's not accessible to us yet. We will have to find out, and I suppose we will be finding out in the next episode. We've got some nice mining notes down there. Let's just get out of danger. Once we're out of danger here, we can end the episode. These big brutes and some big bullies in the ocean. And then between episodes I will probably go find that area again, so you don't have to look at me sail around like that. But hold on, that's calories, right? So yeah, this looks like a nice safe area. Some food, which we kind of need. It's a beautiful area. I like the blue water here. So
Vital signs.
yeah, I as I was saying, I love the blue water here. Just look at these beautiful colors. So let's just hunt for a little bit here and get some food. We want to preserve our battery. There's something over there we can potentially investigate. And now that I have the ability to make these beacons, they're so scary. He's big. Yeah, I don't know how people have the guts to swim with sharks and whales and all that. They're so big. So look at that big thing. That could have been us right there, just disappearing without a trace. Alright. Well, let's cook something and end the episode a little bit better food wise, and in the next episode I will have found the bridge area. We gotta drink the water first because it takes a little bit of our food. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment since I'm new at all this. All hints is appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.